This is awesome. Moon Knight, here we go.
So excited. It's really surreal.
To see how excited the fans are and see everyone in their homemade Moon Knight costumes over there.
Oh, it feels fantastic.
Steven is this mild-mannered young man who, well, relatively young, who works at a museum gift shop. You know, he's desperate for connection. Has fainting spells. He has blackouts. He has sections of his memory that he's just like not sure what's happened. And he slowly comes to realize that he is suffering from DID and shares his body with an ex-mercenary named Mark Spector, who happens to be in the service of an Egyptian god.
We hear her in episode 1, but we really meet her in episode 2 on a Vespa.
Well, I'm kind of your bona fide, legit, old-fashioned cult leader. The world needs more cult leaders, and I'm here to provide the answer. I'm here to rid the world of sin, lead it towards righteousness, and I can make it happen.
We were goofballs, and we just had so much fun.
It was interesting to be able to personify Khonshu, in the flesh, and to be able to bounce off Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke and have a lot of fun playing with the performance, really.
Honestly, it was like a master class every day. I mean, you talk about Oscar Isaac, Ethan Hawke, May Calamawy, all at the top of their game. And honestly, I don't look at any of them as actors. They're storytellers first and foremost, and the brush they paint with is acting. And when you work with actors that approach it like that as true storytellers, in my job, it makes it so much easier and it's so refreshing, and the world's getting ready to see their performances.
Moon Knight was something that, 15, 20 years ago we would talk about as, wouldn't it be fun someday? That's how everything starts at Marvel Studios. On the surface, it's a very grounded story about this man, Stephen Grant, and what he's experiencing. Then we also get to tap into this incredible iconography.
We need to start exploring the darker side of the MCU. We need to start exploring the supernatural side. I want to get some monsters in there. I want to get some sort of Raiders of the Lost Ark style action sequences, and a lot of things that you haven't necessarily seen in MCU before, and sort of take people on a really fun journey and just hope that it's a character that they fall in love with the way we fell in love with and want to see more from him.
At its core, it's a story about someone learning to live with himself, and who can't identify with that? All of us have the persona, what we project to the world, and then the real self, and we try to learn to live with ourselves through all our lives. So that's why we connected with the story.
The Egyptology overlay is something we hadn't done before, and something that I've been fascinated with since I was in grade school and going to museums as a child. And that's a whole other realm of mythology for us to tap into within the MCU. I think Oscar's performance is really amazing.
Oscar Isaac's performance.
Oscar Isaac.
May's performance and Ethan's performance are equally as fun.
I'm excited for them to see so much representation when it comes to the mental health aspect of it, to Egypt.
We want to take people on a trip. We want to give them an amazing ride.